court might have had a chance to get that ball.
Well, Mike Callahan is looking at this frame by frame to see if the ball was tipped.
And I think it's the Hawks' ball.
Now they're going to say, all right, we've watched it 10 times. What do you think? Not challenged. I don't know what they're going to rule, because visually, you can say, okay, maybe it tipped his fingers, but watching it right in front of us, that ball never touched Josh Smith's fingertips. We had the perfect angle.
No, he didn't. So if you watch, right here, the ball is past him, right here.
And it's out of bounds to Atlanta. Inconclusive on the replay. And that is the right call. Now the Bobcats have to foul, and the Hawks are not out of the woods yet.
No.
Just a one-point game. Charlotte, of course, will be going for a steal first, then the foul. Lou Williams looking to get it in. He's in a little trouble and burns Atlanta's final timeout. They had Josh Smith at the other end, guarded by Mullen, so it was 4-on-4, and unable to get it in cleanly. So rather than risk a bad pass or a 5-second violation, Lou Williams alertly calls timeout. Still 5.2 left.
You go back and you look at that tip-in, offensive interference by Biyombo. When you look at some of the plays, the missed layup by, I think it was Sessions who went to the basket. I mean, you look at a couple of plays that could have won this game for him. Again, it's not over. But it's going to be tough. You see they're putting Josh Smith in the backcourt.
That's the final timeout by Atlanta. Now with the timeout, the Hawks can advance it. But again, the Bobcats will be fouling immediately. Mike Callahan explaining to Mike Dunlap how you can buy your way up the floor with the timeout. That's exactly what the Hawks have done. Charlotte has 1 20-second timeout remaining. Hawks have used all of their timeouts. You can throw the ball in the backcourt if necessary. Entry goes to Horford and the foul with 4.1. So now the spotlight will shine brightly on Al Horford.
Oh no!
These free throws down with no problem. I think he's got that.
He better make it too.
That kind of jinx out of his system.
He hit the first of the night for him in the third quarter. Had a nightmare at the line last week here, 1 for 10, and that Washington game, the first one good.
All right.
And makes it a 2-point game.
Shouldn't be right sometimes.
Well, we got one more. It was funny at Monday's practice. Larry Drew stops practice right as they're about to run their sprint. And Stevenson comes in. He flips the ball to Al Horford and says, "You hit one free throw, you don't have to run." Al walks up and knocks it down. That's fun. Now to give Atlanta a 3-point lead and 4.1 remaining. Bobcats will take their last time out of successful. Well, 94-91, 4.1. Where is Ben Gordon?
Hey, you better find it.
Man, Ben Gordon don't do nothing.
They're going to run him off every screen between here and Charlotte. 4.1 remaining. Ben Gordon, 20 points in the fourth quarter, 26 for the night. 6 3-pointers, an amazing performance, 7 3-pointers, and 5 of them in the third. 94-91. And the Bobcats tried to send it into overtime. 20 fourth-quarter points. Incredible. There's another 3-point shooter that's come into the game, and that is number 55, Reggie Williams. Now that, you talk about a tough spot. This is the first time he's played the entire game.
Probably should have had him in on the possession where the Hawks got the ball back.
And it might end up in his hands. You never know. Sessions to trigger. Atlanta by 3. Here comes Ben. Sessions gets it in. Mullet, a 3 to tie it. And the ball game is over. Atlanta wins it. They couldn't get the ball to Gordon. Mullins ended up taking the final shot, and the Hawks' winning streak stands at 6. The longest active winning streak in the NBA.